First, we have to select our model and open it in Fusion. We have to generate the simulation of facing, roughing, finishing, grooving, and cutting. Once the simulation is done and the piece is complete, we export the code. Then we copy it into the NC plot and change headings and other parts of the code so the Fanuc machine is able to read it.
On the CNC lathe, the lever, and the air. We have to take off the emergency stops, both of them, and click the CNC on.
Process, we have to mount our stock. For that, we need to open the door, change to MPG, and proceed to mount the piece. For that, we have two pedals. The first one is to close, and the right one is to open our jaws. Put the piece in the jaw, and then press the pedal.
To home the machine, first, we have to click the MPG button, followed by the highest incremental speed. After that, click the position button to see on the screen on which position we are in absolute coordinates. Then we have to move both axes, X and Z, only in the negative sense. After we move them both, we have to click the home position button, decrease a little bit the feed rate, and click the green button to send the turret home.
Absolute zero setup. After sending the tool to home position, we have to use MDI operation mode to move the tool close enough to the outside diameter and the front face. It is very important to adjust the incremental position steps to control with more precision the motion in order to barely touch the front face. In our case, as our raw material has a diameter of 38.1 mm, we move in the x-axis up to the 36 mm. With this, we make sure we are just in front of the front face. You have to move the tool above the outside diameter of the raw material. For that, the Z button should be pressed and then type 0.0. This must be verified in the screen. This procedure can be realized only once because the tools are adjusted with the tool setter. Manual tool turret axis motion. This function is used to move X and Z axis while the door is open. The first step is to press reset, then to press jog. Turn the knob key to one position in order to allow the open-close button to start blinking. This will allow you as a user to open the door manually. The next step is to use MPG with an adjust feed rate to move the tool turret using X and Z soft keys. This procedure will help us to verify the turret tool will not collapse with the chuck. In our case, the turret will move up to minus 117 mm in the Z axis. This is 11 mm more than the required length for our final part. Finally, the door must be closed to start the next procedure.
We must check if there's an existing program named as ours, so we press Program, Here, and we check if there isn't one. Then we press our program number, Input, and we execute. We go to the computer, we have to open the program Torno-Romi, open our file, and it will transmit our program to the lathe. To test the program, we press Auto, Program Test, Graph, and Start. It will start to simulate the path of our piece. We can increase the speed to finish faster. We go to our program, we press Reset, Auto, we take out the testing mode, check the other settings, and we start the program.